Hello gorgeous girl, welcome back to my channel, and oh my gosh, today we have such a good one, and this is really best of Amazon swimwear for the woman over 40. Now I'm 49 years old, and I have to tell you, I don't think I've bought a bathing suit that has not been Amazon in the last probably 5 years. Since at least having my daughter, it's really the only place that I get my swimsuits, and I just love that there's such a variety of colors, variety of styles, and I really believe that there's something for everyone. And I really had you in mind with my choices, so let's get into it right now. All right, the first one that we're gonna start with is a one piece, and it's so funny because I always think historically, like, I'm not a one piece girl. I like bikinis, you know, I'm Italian American, and Italian women at all ages and at all sizes wear bikinis. They just do when you see them on the beach. But you know, here's the deal. I live in Miami, I'm a mom, sometimes we get invited to, like, you know, school parties, and sometimes you just don't feel like wearing a bikini or being like the one mom in a bikini, if that makes sense, right? So I really wanted to find for you and for us some of the best one pieces, and I think I found some incredible ones. And don't you worry, I've got some sick bikinis in this video today as well. So let's start with this one. This one piece is so beautiful. It's by the brand Campoli, and I love Campoli. I've worked with them before. They're not sponsoring this video, but I think they make some really great swimsuits, and the color and the print on this is just perfection. I love the cut of this suit too. I think that, you know, if you're a person like me who, you know, I'm not like an hourglass figure. I don't have any chest. So for reference of sizing, I generally wear a size small, and that's pretty much, I think, with everything here. Anything that isn't will be noted. Everything is going to be listed down below in the description box. This suit, I feel like for my body type, I don't have like a super defined waist, if that makes sense. I'm a little bit straighter in the middle, and it's because honestly I don't have a large chest, or I really don't have a chest at all. I definitely have a little bit of a booty, but there's like this ruching in the center, and I really feel that it like kind of provides that little definition of the waist that we all want. It's, you know, modest enough where I would wear it in front of anyone, but it also is just beautiful. Like, it's a very like sexy look to it. I feel fantastic in it. Historically for me, I find that one pieces, I don't know, I feel like they sometimes emphasize the look of my thighs and don't make my thighs look good, but this piece and all the one pieces that I'm gonna be showing you today, they really work. So I don't know if it's just that my body has changed or that my style and what I like has changed, but I really love this suit. You know, of course on Amazon, there's always like loads and loads of options of prints and styles. I'm always looking for things that are classic, elegant, and comfortable, so that you feel comfortable in your skin and the clothes aren't wearing you, but also that you're not gonna be embarrassed like 10 years later. So you're gonna see a lot of black. I do love a black swimsuit, but I love that this is navy. I love the print here. I think for all skin tones, this would look absolutely gorgeous on. But also a suit like this, you could wear it with a cover up, you could wear it with just a skirt as, you know, the top, and you'll feel put together. So definitely this is an add to cart. Again, it's Campoli. Mine is in a size small, and I absolutely love it, and I love that ruching. It just feels really good on your body, and that's everything when it comes to a swimsuit, is just feeling confident in your skin. Now for those of us that are like me, I was born in 1974. I'm actually currently 49 years old, and you will know this reference. This suit is what I'm calling the disco rosette. This reminds me of being a little kid listening to Donna Summer records, and there was always that like look that the girls like at the clubs would wear, which was like this kind of neck tie top where it starts in the middle and it goes around. Like, if you know, you know. And this really fulfills those dreams for me. I love the rosette detail on the front. I think this suit is just sexy. It has like a little nod to the 70s to it, and I love the rosettes. Rosettes are just really having a moment right now. In my last Amazon video, I featured a top that has a rosette on it, and you know, it just adds a little element of femininity, just a little bit of something unexpected. So I love this suit. It really gives you that, like, you're put together, you put a little bit of effort in. I would say style this up with some big gold jewelry, maybe even a gold cuff on your arm. This would look amazing with like a long pareo wrapped around it, like chef's kiss, or like a white top just kind of open as your cover up. I just feel like this piece is giving the like elegance, that like sexiness, but it's really not revealing for a swimsuit at all. And I love a piece like this, especially a swimsuit that you can actually wear out and style with like your clothing as well. And this definitely fits the bill. Put on some glow screen so you've got that good glow, and like get ready to disco away. Book your flight to Ibiza right now. Now, staying on this rosette theme, this is my favorite one. And I thought I wasn't gonna like this. I don't know why, but I think on like a reality show, I saw someone wearing probably this suit, or maybe it wasn't, I'm not really sure. And I was like, I like that suit, but I think it would look like crap on me. But I was wrong. We love a pleasantly being wrong. This suit is so pretty, and this is definitely coming with me in Italy. So there will be pictures of me wearing this suit in Italia, but I love the rosette detail on the front here, especially because I am so flat chested. So if you are a non-endowed queen like me, this is definitely a suit that you want to look into. When we have ruching, when we have like a detail, it's going to give the illusion of having a little bit more of a chest. Now, I think honestly, if you have girls, this probably would look even better, but I just think that this makes me feel comfortable. Sometimes I feel like I look like a gymnast in bikinis because like I really don't have a chest, so I always have to look for some kind of detail, and the rosette here is perfect. I love that there's one on the hip. You know, if you have larger hips, maybe this wouldn't be the suit for you, but I really think that the style of this, it's classic, it's elegant, it's really giving the Sofia Richie vibe of just like classic styling. Black, you can never go wrong with, so I definitely love this one, and I cannot wait to be wearing this in Italy, sunning, having an Aperol spritz, and just living my La Dolce Vita life. I probably talked about this before, but navy is it. You know, if you want to look chic, you want to look put together, and you don't want to look boring, I think navy is it. And I often try to, like if I'm buying something basic, if I'm going to buy in black, which I love black, I mean, I lived 22 years in New York, we love black clothing, but I will try to substitute navy for it. I'm so glad I did with this one, because this is like the quintessential, just a basic one-piece suit, but having it in navy, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Of course, this comes in a million different colors because it's Amazon, but I love the fit of this. I love the feel of it. It does have a little padding in the chest, and it's just enough where it makes me feel comfortable, but it doesn't make me feel like I'm walking around with a huge padding in the chest. If you know what I'm talking about, you know, like I don't like that feeling at all, but I love this color. I love the simplicity of this. And again, this is something that with a skirt would look absolutely gorgeous. You know, I love that idea of like after the beach wearing something and just having multiple use for it. So definitely this is going to be one that's coming to Italy with me, you know, especially when you're like, if I'm like running after my 4-year-old or like having to crouch down, like a bikini might not be the most comfortable. So a one piece like this really fits the bill. It's sexy, it's classic, it's timeless. Those are all things that we want. Those are the qualities that we want. And this is definitely, you know, it's Amazon. So definitely add to cart. Okay, this is a suit that I've talked about in my last Amazon video, but I just had to talk about it again because it really is just such a gorgeous swimsuit. I love the fit of it. Okay, so this is the bandeau bikini. I love this bathing suit so much. So I have it in a turquoise, and I also have it in this sort of like plummy color. I did buy it in navy and I returned it because I don't know, it just didn't work for me. I wasn't into it. But the turquoise color, I think they call it peacock blue. I would call it turquoise. It just looks gorgeous. Like if you have a little bit of a tan, I love that there's almost like a faux like wooden or like tortoise shell detail in the center. I love that you can tie it in the back. The back is adjustable. So rather than it being like a bandeau that you just kind of like slide on, which some are, this I feel like it lets you customize it so you can move the girls where you want them to be so that you feel the most comfortable. You can tie it pretty tight. I feel secure in it, even if I'm like holding my daughter in the water. I, you know, don't feel that it like falls down or it's too loose. So that's really a key thing. And I've talked about this before in this bottom. For me, generally, like a high-waisted bottom with my thighs that are muscular, just doesn't really look so good on me. I feel like it just highlights and makes my thighs, quite honestly, look a little bit chunky. But this one, it's perfect. It gives you enough of like booty that you look sexy for sure. I don't feel like my entire is sticking out, but it just is like enough where it's like you've got some good peach happening. I don't feel embarrassed, but I definitely feel like it just works with my body. I do like to pull the sides up just a touch. I used to wear it kind of low, but I realized, I don't know, one day I was just like playing and I just pulled it up a little and I was like, oh, that looks better. So customize your clothes, right? Don't let the clothes wear you. You wear the clothes. You style the clothes. And just something as simple as like just pulling the sides up a little bit more can make a huge, huge difference in the look and the feel of your suit. This one is amazing. I highly recommend it. Comes in a bajillion different colors. And like I said, I've got the peacock blue and then plummy color. I love them. And these will, of course, be coming to Italia with me. I think that a crocheted bikini is just such a classic, timeless, elegant look, and it just adds a little bit of extra interest to your suit. You know, I'm known for like I always have like a black triangle bikini, ties on the side, ties in the back, like just very simple, but sometimes, quite honestly, that can get a little bit boring, and that's where I love something like a little detail of a crochet. I think that a lot of times crocheted bikinis can actually be super, super expensive. So I was so thrilled when I saw this one on Amazon. I ended up getting it in black. I might get it in another color because I do like it that much. Again, it's simple. It's a really simple style. It's a triangle top, but I love that crochet detail. Again, it adds a little bit of interest. So if you are a flatter chested girl like me, adds a little bit of interest. I think if you do have girls, oh my gosh, this will probably look so, so hot on you. So like, lucky you. And I like that the bottom, it has tie sides, but also has this like little detailing of it. So you get the interest of the crochet, but in a more classic style, which is awesome. Again, something that you're gonna look at like 10, 15 years later, not be like, that is screaming 2024. It looks like it could be 1974, it could be 1994, it could be 2024, who knows? And I love that, right? So definitely check this one out. So like I said earlier, everything is gonna be listed below in the description box. If you don't know where to find the description box, underneath my head somewhere where the title is, you'll see the word more. Tap on that and then the description box will open up with all the links. But I'm also going to be linking it into the comments here as well. So if you know where to find the comments on YouTube, tap it and it will be pinned to the top for you and for ease of shopping. So I actually got this swimsuit last summer before I went to Italy when I was on my quest for all the bandeau tops, and I still absolutely love it. I'm going to bring it to Italy again this year. Now this one is not, my only caveat with this one, of course I'm always going to be honest with you, this one is not adjustable in the back. So it's literally one that you just kind of put on. So I do, for me, sometimes feel like it makes me a little bit nervous. If I know I'm really gonna be swimming or it's super, super wavy, it might not be the suit that I go for. But if I'm just like lounging by the pool or like, you know, doing a light swim, I'm not like a huge swimmer anyway, so, or just like going to the beach to like hang out and read and like play in the sand with my daughter, this is a perfect, perfect suit. I love this print. It's so pretty, it's so feminine, it's so playful, but it's also age appropriate, you know, like I don't ever want to look like I'm trying too hard, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like this one gives that like femininity, it gives a little bit of lightness, but it's not too try hard, if that makes sense. So, you know, again, it's Amazon, so you can pick any kind of pattern, any color that you like, but I love this blue with the pink flowers. It's just really pretty, really feminine. I love the detail in the center. It is just such a beautiful suit, so I hope that you love it too. And definitely let me know in the comments if you like any of these and which ones you're gonna be adding to your cart. All right, this one, oof, I was shocked when I tried it on. This is not a style that I would normally go for. This is a pool party swimsuit. This is, you are in Europe, you are having drinks, you have like a little sarong wrapped around your waist and you are like chic and put together. You've got great earrings on, you've got a good glow on, you are like living your best life. This is the suit for that. Let's talk about the dramatic ruffle on the sleeve. I couldn't believe this. And I was really worried because I was like, this might be a returner, you know, like I'm not quite sure how this is gonna look, but I'm so, so glad that I tried this one out. This one for me, it kind of gives you the best of both worlds. It gives you like a bikini feel, but also the coverage that we want. So it really only, the cutout is really, and that's usually for most women, the smallest part of your body, which is around your rib cage. I love that it doesn't squish into your skin. Like if you're like me and you had a kid and you have some extra skin, it doesn't give you that like overhang, which none of us want, right? But talk about the drama on the shoulder. It has wire underneath it, so you don't have to worry about it like losing its shape. And that's what I was really concerned about. I was like, this looks amazing in the picture, but I'm gonna be so disappointed. And I was actually more excited when I tried it on. I just think it is so, so pretty. It's dramatic, it's beautiful, and like, I don't know, I just love it. I absolutely love it. I would definitely, like, if you're in a resort town or you're like, this is such a great, like, you know, from the beach to the streets kind of suit, you know, I just think it's so chic. Again, it's super, super elegant, but it really does look like you actually put a little bit of effort and thought into your look, which I love. So check this one out. Again, it comes in a million different colors. I almost went for the pink or the red. I'm really glad that I started with the black because it has such a dramatic shape. I think a more neutral, like a navy, the black like this, it just kind of keeps it a little bit more understated. And also it's gonna make the quality of it just look a little bit higher than like a bright, bright color. So that's like a little hot tip for you. If you find something that's like a very dramatic shape, you might want a little bit more of a subdued colors to kind of match it up. So check this one out, and oh my gosh, you better let me know when you do because I'm obsessed with this one. So there's only one suit that was an absolute no for me. So, I mean, I think that that's pretty great. At 49 years old, there was only one that I was like, nah, I don't like this at all. And it's this orange one piece. Now, I chose the orange. I was trying to pick different things. I was trying to just like mix it up a little bit because I'm so like navy, black, you know, just classic colors. But the reason why I'm returning it is not because of the color, which actually I think with my skin tone and my hair would actually look amazing, but the material was just not great. As soon as I opened it, it had like pilling on it already, and I just don't think that's gonna be really great quality. I will leave it linked down below. Maybe, you know, let's give everyone credit. That could just be like this one suit, maybe like when I unzipped it, it got stuck in the zipper. That's what it kind of looks like happened. I'm not really sure. So this is one that I'm not giving it my full vote of confidence, but I do think that the color and the material are beautiful. I just don't know how sustainable they will be. And I always want you to get things even from Amazon that are gonna last for you. So check it out. I'll leave it linked down below, but for me, it was a no. Okay, let's talk about cover-ups because this is something where I feel like on Amazon, I talked about this in my last Amazon video, which is I feel like I live in Miami, I go to a beach club and I'll be on the beach and I'm like, you got that at Amazon, you got that at Amazon, I've seen that on Amazon. And it's just, I don't know, I think with social media, certain items get really viral and then it's like, do you really want everyone to be like, hey, you're wearing that Amazon cover up? Like, that's not what I want. That's not what I want for me, and that's not what I want for you. That's not what I want for us. So I'm always looking for things where it's like, maybe you got it on vacation, maybe you got it in St. Bart's, maybe you got it in Italy, maybe you got it in France. Who knows? That's what we're looking for. And I really think you're welcome. I got you the best ones. All right, the first is this crocheted dress. Okay, again, put it into my cart, very nervous. I was like, this is probably gonna feel scratchy, it's gonna feel cheap, it's gonna look cheap. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want to marry it. It's soft. It's soft, okay? I think a crochet cover-up is so great because it gives you coverage. So if you don't like your tummy, you don't like your butt, you got some cellulite, it kind of covers you up, but you don't look covered. And most importantly, when it's a million degrees out, you don't feel covered. You've got breeze going all through. The town that I go to in Italy, you know, right at the beach, there's all these restaurants. So a lot of times we'll go down in the morning, we'll play, whatever. And then we have like a long lunch literally right on the beach. So you want a cover up on. I'm not gonna sit at a restaurant with just a bathing suit, but it gives you that feeling of just being easy and breezy and put together. So like I said, I got it in black. I love it. I wish I had gotten it in brown. I just wonder how that would look, but I just thought about a lot of my bathing suits are black. So I think, you know, black crochet over a black suit, it's very like, you know, chef's kissy, timeless. So definitely check this out. I'm telling you, the quality of this is fantastic. It's soft. It feels really good on your body. It's the right length. And I love that the neckline has a V. I don't really like a scoop neck on me, and I see that one, especially the longer version, all over Miami. It's like, if you go to Soho House, you're gonna see like 20 different girls wearing that same Amazon cover up that everyone has. This one's a little bit different. It's got a V neck, it's a shorter length, and I just think it's so pretty. And again, like I said, the quality, fantastic, not Amazon at all. So this is one, when I first put it on, I was like, gosh, I cannot believe this is from Amazon. I wanted cotton. I did not want polyester. I didn't even want a cotton blend. I wanted 100% cotton. Breathable, it's hot, it's gonna get hotter, what can I have? I will tell you, when I first saw the buttons, I thought, maybe I'm not gonna like this, but oh my goodness, this is like a 12 out of 10. It feels like nothing, all right? I love the detail on this. The sleeves have this like sort of unfinished like little ruffle on the sleeves. It's gorgeous. The buttons are tortoise, and when I first saw the buttons, I was like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna like that. I wish the buttons were black and just kind of blended in. But I I was wrong. I put it on, I was like, ooh, I like the buttons. It just adds a little bit of interest. They're sort of tortoise-like color. The material feels freaking amazing. It's one of those things that you know when you wash it, like with time, it's gonna get even softer and softer. But this is like soft and ready to go, like right out of the package. I didn't even have to steam this, which I loved. 100% cotton, such a good one. And you could also like play around with it. You could wear it unbuttoned just over your suit, you know, just to give you a little bit of booty and thigh coverage, or, you know, just wear it like a dress. You could even belt this like with a brown belt. Amazing. Brown belt, nude heels, like you are good to go. So definitely add to cart. Now, if you're anything like me, I'm always haunted by the idea of like a white button up as a beach cover up. But I personally just don't have one that's A, large enough, or just has that right feel, that like kind of very, very light, very soft cotton, until this one. This is collared. The buttons are completely invisible. It's 100% cotton, and it does not, by any stretch of the imagination, scream Amazon. No, but seriously, this one is like, oh, so pretty. It feels so good. You feel like you're naked, but it's giving you that chic, elegant, timeless look that we all want. Like throw on your hat, throw on a great pair of shades, put on some nude sandals or flip-flops, and like you are good to go. Again, you can wear this open, but I love that it has a collar, so it gives it a little bit of structure, but the material is incredible. Again, 100% cotton, so don't be getting that polyester stuff, especially for summer. It's hot, right? That's not what we want to feel on our body, and you're not going to feel comfortable. So this is breathable, it's elegant, it's chic, it's timeless. You are going to love this. All right, this next one I thought, like, I'm not really sure would I wear it. It's marketed as just like a set, right? But I love this as like a more elevated version of a cover up, all right? It's this set, and again, I got it in navy because I'm a navy girl. It has this like little rickrack detailing, and that was what made me nervous. I thought, this is gonna look cheap, this is gonna scream Amazon, but I love it. And this is one of those things where it's like, oh, yes, you can wear it like so many different ways. So it's this tank top, which the shape of this is gorgeous, right? It's a high neck, and the rickrack hem is on the bottom. So it's timeless. Like think about this with like a nice pair of like light denim, or even better, like light denim shorts or white shorts or cream. I think you would want to do cream, just kind of like match the detail on the hem, but like so pretty. So it comes with these shorts. They have pockets, but I just love that this is the idea of like throw it in your bag and then go have lunch, or throw it in your bag and go have like an early dinner or something. You look chic, you look put together. It's like giving me very much like 90s vibes, like kind of like minimalism, but just that little rickrack detail. It's so cute. And where they place that rickrack, it's perfect, because again, it's what allows it to look a little bit more elevated, not Amazon. And the last one is an item that I actually got last year, and I brought it to Italy, and it's one of those things that actually just got better and better with time, and it's this wrap. So a pareo, I think is what you call it. You know, you can tie it in a bajillion different ways. I am not an expert at that, but I'll tell you, these come in handy because it can be something that you wrap around your waist. You can wear it like a dress. You can wrap it around like a towel. You can also use it like as a towel at the beach, you know, as an extra little cover up. So if you just want an extra little something, I got like a multicolored one last year, but I just picked up this blue and white one, and I know that when you wash it, you know, just air dry it, it just gets softer and softer with time. It really looks like something that you picked up on your travels, but the truth is you were just sitting in your house scrolling on your phone. You were like, boop, add to cart. So that's what I have for you today. Don't sleep on Amazon when it comes to swimsuits. I'm telling you, like, I really feel like they have upped their game big time. The quality, the style, like, if you are a person like me and you like having just like a variety of different swimsuits, different looks, you know, especially if you live in a tropical climate, you're going on vacation, you know there's going to be pictures, it's time to up your game. And I truly believe that they have something for everyone. So like I said, everything's going to be linked down below and also in the comments. Check them out, and definitely leave me a comment and let me know what you added to your cart. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. It's totally free to do so. I really want this channel to be the go-to place for women over 40 to know that you are beautiful, you are gorgeous, and you are meant to be seen and heard at any age and any stage. So click on that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and click on the bell notification so you always know when I have a brand new video that goes live. If you want to keep hanging with me on YouTube here, make sure to check out this video next, and I'll see you there.